Hello, this is Victor, StoryMercedes.com, and this is the second video for Erick in California. Okay, Erick, so I finally got the mass airflow sensor wires done. So, as you can see, these are the connectors, so all wrapped up. There's the new wiring on the passenger side. On the driver's side, the wires passed all the way around. Here it is right here. This is the wiring, new wiring. So what I'm gonna do next is, I actually had it done yesterday, so I was doing it for 2 days. So yesterday I finished it, but I couldn't start the car because I wanted silicone to set, and also I wanted to seal this valve right there. So this one right over there, that's a vacuum valve. It's a vacuum distribution valve, kind of. It's like a manifold. So they always leak, so there was a crack on the bottom, so I siliconed it. So I wanted to wait until silicone dries. So it is dry now, and this is going to be our first start. The start diagnostic is on, waiting for engine to be started. So let me start the car. Everything's clear. Start the car to see what happens. So let's take a look at our readings. That's what I want to see. Battery is weak. Oh well. Nope. Oh well, the battery is weak. Alright, so let me connect a secondary power supply to it. Okay, so I connected my little charge, like boost pack. This is a very weak one, so it's not going to give a lot of fluctuation and power fluctuations. The only problem is when I try to start it now, my start diagnostic disconnected. So let's see if I can do it this way. Just go back. I don't want it to be frozen now. Let's see what happens. Let me just, I guess, pause this video. I don't want to. Okay, alright, so here we're back. Okay, good. Now let's try it again. Because it seems like we needed just a little bit of power, a little more power to start this car. It's turning over. There it goes, it started. These are RPMs. Very nice. I feel pretty good about this already. First time I started your car, RPMs went crazy. And I think my star did freeze. Let's see if I can get the readings. Now I want to see readings on both mass airflows. Proper readings. Come on. Engine runs pretty nice. I don't know if you can hear it. Steady. The RPMs are not jumping up and down like insane. Come on, read something. Okay, alright, let's see something. Okay, LH2. Good, check engine. We want to see 19.3. There we go. The readout on the mass airflow here is coming up. Let's say LH1. $19.079. Okay, very good. So we see we have a little bit higher readout on one of them, because the other one, oh yeah, they're pretty equal. Pretty nice, man. All right. So this is LH2. That is the one we had most issues with. So let's do it this way. And LH2, yeah, that's it. So, knocking on it, no problem. So I'm gonna unplug it. Here I had it unplugged. As you can see, readout went away. Plug it back in. Come on, buddy. And the engine sort of kind of chokes. That is proper. And I plug it back in, and you see the reading is there. Very nice. That's it. So definitely there was shorts in this circuit here, plus vacuum leak repair. That's good. And this boot needs to be replaced because there is a crack in it. You can see nasty crack right all along the side here, right there. It's all open, so we have improper mixture going in because, see, when I close it, the engine even runs a little better. We try to close it and see the readings here. Like closing it, 16.8. Okay, open it up, 16.7. Not humongous difference, but still, that needs to be definitely taken care of. Here is how it runs. Runs like a sewing machine. Perfect. No fluctuation on idle or anything like that. And again, we want to see more or less equal readouts from LH1 and LH2. So here we have LH1. They will go up and down here and there, of course, because of the warm-up cycle, but this is pretty good. You see, it's changing now, so it's adjusting while it's warming up. Let's take a look at our temperature sensors, because the wiring harness there, the upper one, we do want to have coolant temperature sensors here to read properly, because we know it's not good. Voltage is not changing because it's too cold. So then we're gonna look at that next, see if the car runs rich or lean. Okay, so both sensors hold on. Still cold start, around 700 RPMs. And our coolant champ temperature sensors are reading very good. Adjustments, it doesn't matter at this point, because I have to reset it anyway. Air pumps off, exhaust gas is off, recirculation, fuel safety shut off is off, good. And no cylinders are off, obviously all 12 run. And same on secondary bank. So reception from computers, very good. And reception from computers, very good. Now we're going to have to see the oxygen sensor, but for that I want to pause this video because I have to have these temperatures to reach like 80 degrees. I mean, I don't know if I'm even gonna go there because I want to work on the lower harness at this point. Let's see if there is any kind of, maybe I'll get it to 60 because I will have to be working on your lower harness now. That's what I want to do. I have to warm the engine up a little bit because every time you remove these boots you have to have them a little more pliable. I mean, they're very, very hard, they're old. So I gotta remove this. I'm gonna see what's going on there. Yeah, it runs really nice. Very nice. Very nice. 10 clutch seems to be working. Okay, that's a good sign. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Something is coming on. Oxygen sensor is leaning out. Let's take a look on the other side. What's happening on the other side? Because we have, yeah, pretty much equal. So again, once we get to proper temperature, then we're going to get duty cycle and oxygen sensor voltages to change. But they're still too cold at this point. So we gotta wait, because being at 90, that's like rich. And at this point, lean, I don't remember, but we got the readouts changing. Have to double check. I think 90% is rich, but the sensor reads lean for some reason. Well, we'll see. Anyway, maybe I'll pause this video. I'm gonna put another edition just to show, because this, I don't like this actually. The only explanation I would have for this is that because it runs so badly, there's so much crap in the exhaust right now, it should all burn off, and hopefully the sensor right here will start reading, because 90% that's fail. Okay, so hopefully it will warm up, it will burn off, and that's LH2, that's the one that we had issue with. So hopefully sensor is good, it's alive. So if anything, I can check the actual sensor, but see if it reads with multimeter. So this one is also kind of low reading, so we'll wait until the engine temperature, as you can see right here, warms up high, and oxygen sensor itself warms up. So I'll pause this for a few minutes and then see if we get readouts to come back. Still waiting, just have to wait a little longer. Move the car a little bit, accelerates great, but still waiting for readouts to come. I already saw that there is a little bit of change in duty cycle, but still waiting. Let's see what happens. Maybe they're even disconnected, who knows. But they were reading last time, so I doubt they are disconnected. They just need to warm up. Alright, I'll pause it for another few minutes. Okay, so at this point they should be reading, but we still have very high on-off ratio. Now what I'm thinking is there's a vacuum leak somewhere. RPMs are still high. I'm thinking something's to do with evap system, because if I block off the vacuum, the valves, I see my duty cycle on-off ratio goes down, and the reading from oxygen sensor is up, RPMs are lower. So I have to research on that, say 55, that's very nice and healthy. These valves are working now, but there's something going on here. This is one readout. Once I plug it back on, the oxygen sensor voltage drops a lot. Not good. Let's do the LH2. I'm gonna undo the vacuum here. Maybe there is a leak somewhere. So I will undo the vacuum on the other end. Nothing is changing here, so yeah, there's something going on there. Also, you have to don't forget that we have that broken boot, so that might be sucking extra air in. Yeah, something is going on. See, if I let more air in, I even have even lower reading, so there might be some vacuum leaks over here somewhere. I have to research that, because that's way too lean, the secondary oxygen sensor. So that's not right. Either the valve is all the way open. Let me try the other end real quick. Oh, that's not normal. See, nothing is changing on, or the oxygen sensor itself is bad, who knows. Alright, well, that's going to be the next thing. I'll look into it. But at this point, I just want to do the lower harness down first, and then I'll have to figure out what's up with all these pipes here. Maybe, well, whatever, I'll figure that out. It's probably something to do with vacuum, some vacuum leak somewhere. I'll have to find that. Alright, so for now, this is going to be all. This is a very long video, but the progress, big progress here. Run stationary, the idle is not jumping. We get in just to show you how it runs inside. Rock steady idle, doesn't smell out of the exhaust. Acceleration is good. Idle recovers. Very good. Check engine went away because all computers were removed, so it cleared out the check engine, but obviously I have to clean up all the computers from codes. So we got like 80 degrees now, but yeah, so I'll start working on the lower harness now. It's a very good day, it's sunny, a little chilly but still good. So I'll make another video when I have any more progress. Okay, so this is all for now. This is Victor at RestoringMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.